Okay, let's off with 2 more social links. So we got 6 on you, 4 on you, and Haru's at 4-4.
I think we deserve a break.
A grand display indeed, Haru.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm still quite nervous. It's hard to stay so focused all the time. I suppose I haven't adjusted to being the center of attention just yet. How do you feel about it?
Speaking of centers of attention, no, seriously though, I was just thinking this, and that line was literally perfect time for it. I'm dead serious, but you still in the heaven dungeon, by the way, Dan, in Persona 4, or did you actually get past that? Let's see.
Huh? It doesn't seem that way at all. That means you and I are in the same boat, so to speak. It's nice to know I'm not the only one.
Such sheepishness does not befit you, Haru.
Okay, so you're still in heaven.
Your statuesque posture, your gentle countenance. It's as though you stepped out of a delicate painting.
Thanks, Yusuke. You make even a regular compliment sound elegant. Speaking of paintings... Well, a painting is actually what pushed me towards ballet in the first place.
Ah, you are a woman of considerable culture. Yet I must wonder, how do the two connect?
There's an exquisite painting of a ballerina hanging in my house. I adored it when I was young. She was beautiful. A strong, resilient woman bounding forward in an elegant white tutu. It made me think, maybe I could dance like that too.
I can sympathize. A true masterpiece inspires all who gaze upon its beauty.
Father had no hesitations about letting me learn. He said it would prove quite valuable in the future. At first, I couldn't have been more enthusiastic. I savored my chance to learn such a beautiful art. But as I grew older, I eventually realized it was nothing more than a business tool from my father.
You mean to say the reason he let you learn was so he could boast to his business partners?
Mm-hmm. He barely even came to see me perform. I was heartbroken. I lost my will to keep practicing, and eventually quit entirely. Yes, what I had once loved instead only brought me pain. I had honestly believed I was done with it forever. But this has given me a fresh start. Do you think someday I'll be able to dance like the ballerina in that painting?
Indeed. Your body flows freely as though it were paint on a canvas. It is a truly awe-inspiring sight.
Thanks, but I still have much to learn. Someday I'll reach that goal, though. I promise.
If the opportunity arises, I would love to view this painting you speak of.
I'm sure you'll love it. I believe it was painted by a French Impressionist.
A French Impressionist? Could it be Degas? Or perhaps Renoir?
Sorry, I can't seem to remember the name. My grandfather bought it a long time ago, and I think there was a signature on the back.
A signature? This must be a message from the heavens. Please show it to me once we return. What an immense discovery! Oh, you shall join me, Joker! I cannot contain my excitement!
It will have to wait until we've woken up. For now, let's make this ball a success, okay?
Damn. He's a little too overexcited for painting. Just a tad. A tad.
we're supposed to use our imagination to dance, but it's so hard to stay concentrated. I always mess up the second half. Do you have any tips for making it through to the end?
First off, you gotta drink a lot of fluids. Easy to get dehydrated when you're sweating it out. If you lose even 1% of your body weight, it'll throw everything out of whack, body and mind.
Really? I knew water was the trickiest part of gardening, but dancing too?
Well, you gotta start sipping way before you think you need it. If you're thirsty, it's too late. Then when you're done, you gotta rest your muscles. Give them time to recover. Chill for a bit, do a few stretches to get the lactic acid moving, eat some protein.
Wow, you know a lot about this. Did you study it all on your own?
Something like that. Don't know if it works the same way in this weird dream, though.
Yuji knows things.
What's that supposed to mean? I know all kinds of shit like this. I mean, this is all just because I hate losing. Having guts only takes you so far.
I never knew all this. Could you teach me more?
You got it. You guys can be my pupils. All right, Sensei, show me what's up. Wait, what? I'm the one who taught you all that stuff.
Seems like fun. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer. But honestly, I'm surprised by your dedicated mentality. It's not what I'd expect just by looking at you. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I'm used to that kind of misunderstanding. But I can't complain. A certain someone we know turned out to be a real cool dude. Even after all that shit talking. I just gotta live my life without worrying about that stuff. Like he does, you know?
That's a nice way to think about it. Talking with you has really shown me a lot of great things about you, Ryuji.
Oh, yeah? Could you name a few? You know, just for reference.
Well, let's see. You're a very fast sprinter and a bold speaker.
Oh yeah, I rock at that stuff.
You're also very laid back. Even when your grades are dismal, it doesn't faze you at all.
Yeah, that's true.
And
And what?
I think that's it.
You gotta be kidding me! Hey, Joker, you've known me for a while. There's gotta be more than that, right?
It seems Joker is in a pickle. You might have to lie about something. When has Ryuji ever shown any love for animals? We flew on an airplane, so that doesn't count. Blonde hair?
Oh, that's right. He's really easy to spot from far away, even in the crowds of Shibuya.
That's just my looks. I'm done with this. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna train up my dance skills and blow you all away.
That competitive spirit of yours is a positive trait too, isn't it?
Oh, stop. Come on, let's get practicing.
Also, by the way, let's see. I also want to show. It was Futaba, wasn't it? Is it level up? I think it was level up. There's something. Yeah.
Oh, there you are!
Yo!
Just like in RPGs!
Huh. What about...
You're the tutorial area trash mob.
Hey, who you...
Gotta grind those things to level up. So, what should I do first? All right.
I'm getting to a sawn line.
This is no trash mob. I feel like...
Everybody's like...
I wish real life had cheat.
Dude, if that were pop...
That's true. Seriously?
Anyway, you gotta... Just like in track. And once you get the hang of...
What a meat.
the hell?
You're not wrong.
No, it wasn't that one. Or was it? Maybe it was.
It must be thanks.
There you think so?
Yeah, I did. Almost died a few times. It's all because of you guys. Dun da da da! Futaba Sakura leveled up.
There, that. Now, I did not realize it when she said it the first time, but that's what Junpei always says in Persona 3. Someone pointed that out in a stream I was watching. I was like, oh my goodness, how did I not recognize that? How did I not recognize that? I feel ashamed. Well, Dan, you wouldn't know that because you never played Persona 3. But yeah, I was just like, oh my goodness, how did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? Anyway, I just wanted to share that because it was funny. Let's see. Out there, maybe rise in the making. Let's dance. Okay, I was goofing around there. I fucked that up because I... Not too bad. That lady has some vocals on her. So that's interesting to note. Something I did wonder about is whether the songs were in Japanese or English in the Japanese versions. And, well, considering that was a Japanese Tokyo orchestra, I'm going to assume it is in English even in Japan. A curious little thing to know. So why ain't there an orchestrated version of the final boss theme in Persona 5? Where's the orchestrated version of that? That was pretty good.
Brilliant!
Wow, you actually got the Weisei trophy? I always heard people bitch about the Weisei trophy in Persona 4 a lot. Apparently it's really hard to get compared to Persona 5's Navigator trophy. I hear that's because going from 3 to 4, they removed more weaknesses. Because in 3 you had multiple weapon types, and they took all of those away and just made melee. Well, that's probably potentially possible since there are new combo moves with different ally characters, and Weisei has a few special things she can do in Golden, but that doesn't really change anything because the trophy was only for Golden anyway. Because, you know, the original was a PS2 game, so that doesn't change the fact that people complained the Weisei trophy was hard to get in Golden versus 5. Because it didn't exist in the PS2 game. Man, who wants an orchestrated version of mass destruction? You know, honestly, I think the reason mass destruction just gets so old is because you hear it so much. Let's do best friends.
Stage clear.
Yes, Nota uses a gun. Have you not had Nota in your party before? What, Mass Destruction? Mass Destruction is a Persona 3 song. Do you not even recognize, don't recognize the song? Mass Destruction's a Persona 3 song, buddy. But, yeah, you listen to Mass Destruction so freaking much in Persona 3. I don't know, it just, like, it's not bad listening it sometimes. It's just, I listened to it, like, for, like, over 100 hours. Oh, I don't know. It's a fighting game opening. What do you expect? I'm going to assume that's the quits. It says ED. So it's the quits for the animation. Oh, okay. I thought you were referring... I thought you... the way I read the comment, I thought you thought I was talking about a Persona 5 song. I was like, what? No, in Persona 5, all the songs are pretty good. I have not watched this, but I have seen so much criticism for the anime. Apparently the Persona 4 anime, the first one was good because it was by an actual well-known good studio. But then the one that did the Golden did this and they're not known for as good. Oh, that was super short.
Brilliant!
Yeah, I haven't, like, none of the songs I really got sick of. I mean, those ones I would rank above others and that. Like, honestly, like, the final boss theme, I don't know, like, it's not bad, it's epic sounding, but I don't know, like, I like Blooming Villain. Like, I feel like, and I really like how they chose Fox for the song, because I think it actually fitting for Fox, too. Because it honestly feels like something blooming with hope in a way. Like, you have this rugged part where it's sounding like things are in a despair, but then it gets to a really, like, hopeful part in the song. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the final boss theme, it's just, I don't know, it doesn't, like, in Rivers in the Desert, man. That's awesome song, too. I don't know, I like Rivers and Blooming Villain a lot more than the final boss theme. But, damn, I don't think anything can fucking ever beat Persona 3's final boss theme, man. It's so fucking awesome. I gotta do it again. Let's get some more modifications going. Let's just turn everything on. Let's just do insane. Everything. Turn everything I have, turn it to max. Let's do that. Let's just fucking go bullshit crazy. Let's just go bullshit crazy. I'm gonna regret all this. Oh yeah, I got... Oh wow. Oh man. I can't do the invisible thing. I can't do the invisible thing. That one's gotta go at least. Let's see, what is it that... That one doesn't matter, actually. Penalties are reduced. Hit all notes with a button. Super fast. Yeah, that one. I can't do the fade-in thing. I can't. It's too little of time. I can't do that one. I can't do the faded. Damn it, I made like 3 misses.
Brilliant!
Yep,
Looks like
3
that was
misses.
great. I actually enjoyed that.
Your unflappable nature helped you truly shine in your performance.
Note speed changes throughout the track. That sounds crazy. That's probably insane to have the music just change. Different. We got double Morgana. Nice.
I have to say, Morgana, you have quite a wide range of skills. You're an agile fighter, dexterous with tools, and now an impressive dancer as well.
Why are you bringing this up now? Don't you remember how important I am to the Phantom Thieves? All of that should be obvious.
Well, I was actually wondering if you have any other skills you haven't told us about. I need to know what everyone is capable of so I can devise the best strategies possible.
Skills? Let me think. There'll be no end if I try to list all of them, so I'll have to give you the abridged version. Where should I start? Oh, I'm a serious gourmet. My passion for food burns bright, especially compared to a regular old house cat.
That's not really the kind of skill I was talking about.
Take sushi. What would a normal cat do with a piece of sushi? Probably just eat the fish, right? I, on the other hand, pay careful attention to the rice. I'm also very picky about my vinegar.
I don't think a normal cat would even go near a piece of sushi.
What do you think? Impressive, huh? In that case, let's try making it ourselves once we finish up with this mission. I'm already a master at eating it, so now I want to approach it from the chef's perspective. If things turn out well, I'll have another skill to claim at the end of it.
Right. Do you have any other skills? Maybe something you are extra confident in. Something only you can do.
Something I'm confident in, huh? That's it! I thought of something perfect!
Well, what is it?
Once someone gains my trust, I'll never betray them, no matter what.
That's a lie. That's a lie. He betrayed us. He's a liar. That guy's a big fat phony.
That's actually a nice trait.
Except he actually betrayed us.
Though, again, it's not exactly what I was looking for.
Now that I think about it, isn't being too devoted kind of a bad thing? If that's true, maybe I'm worse off than I realized.
And once again, the conversation goes off the rails. Regardless, I don't think your devotion is detrimental. That straightforward attitude of yours has seen us through countless jams, Morgana.
Oh, in that case, add another skill to the list. I knew trusting all of you was the right call. And with everyone together now, this ball is gonna be a surefire success, right? Okay! Come on, let's get back to practicing! It'll be on you to make me shine like the star I am.
Right.
I'm not a cat. Are you still in denial? Well, I mean, I guess technically you're not a cat, but I mean, you're certainly not a human.
I'm telling you, that's not what I said.
Don't lie to me! I heard it with my own 2 ears!
Oh boy, am I glad to see you, man. Morgana's losing his goddamn mind.
That's not true! This is all Ryuji's fault!
He's been calling me a cat again!
Oh! You're not talking about the catwalk stuff I mentioned, are you?
See? There he goes again! I most certainly do not walk like a cat!
Listen to me, dude. I'm not making fun of how you walk, honest. You know how models go strutting around all sexy-like up on a long stage? That stage is called a catwalk. Not that I'm an expert or nothing. I just saw it when I was surfing the web earlier.
Oh. Sorry for losing my cool like that.
I was just having an interesting conversation with Ryuji here. We're trying to figure out how to make our dance moves even more impressive.
What we landed on is that we gotta spice things up a bit with a bit of sex appeal. But... we got kind of tripped up on what sex appeal even is.
Using models as a reference seemed like a good idea, which is how we got to the catwalk thing.
Maybe being sexy has got to do with your relationship status or something. They say guys suddenly get way cooler once they nab themselves a girlfriend, you know?
Sounds like you'll never be sexy then, Ryuji.
And look who's talking.
Oh!
Look all you want. I've got a girl already.
No, you don't.
You kidding me?
My love is unrequited, though.
So you're not any better than me.
Exactly. See? He's a liar.
What about you, Joker? Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Oh, the ways. I'm gonna do the one, and then I'm gonna go back and do a few.
Huh? You know, I can see you here next to us, but it feels like you're in a totally different world.
Anyways, can we get back to talking about how to make ourselves look sexy? I'm thinking we get some girlfriends and see what happens from there.
Great idea, Ryuji! That way we can kill two birds with one stone! Okay, let's forget about practice for now. Lady on, here I...
Oh,
Sup?
we need to finish our mission first. The ball.
So I guess... we gotta practice, huh?
Sorry, but that's how it is.
You can jump in too, Joker.
I practice, but regrets will totally made. Notes fade out. Yee. Hey, let's go through that again. I want to see what they say when you say, I got a few. I gotta see this.
Oh, I had no idea.
Anyways, can we get back to talking about how to make ourselves look...
That's
I'm thinking
it?
we get some girlfriends and see what happens.
That's all he has to say different about that? That's really disappointing. I was expecting some hilarity. Okay, let's get a few more songs and we'll do some more social link events. Let's see. Let's see what the Sonic 3 dancing song's like. Oh, actually, modifiers. I wish there was just a simple clear everything button. Oh, no. I want the notes back to normal, too. God damn it. okay, so the song's good, but actually I have some criticism about the background. Like, it changing to so many different colors and having yellow in there was really bad. It's like, nothing like losing your yellow notes in the yellow. It's a little... it should have stuck mainly to one color, really. It kind of made it kind of hard. That is still so strange. Like, where was that even... Like, is that from the anime? Like, the cutscene they showed in it? Anyway, I want to try... We haven't really did...
Sure.
hard. I want to see how different it is.
Let's go.
Let's see how many minutes I can last. Shit. I made it to the end, but
Not
damn.
clear.
No one let it end like this.
See, I only had 17 misses. It's the fucking goods, man. Like, on hard, you cannot get goods. That's, you might as well just fucking miss. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I finally got the Phantom
Lead to
suits.
this.
Such odd colors for the heads.
Skull, ready to rock!
Ain't I cool?
Genius mustache. Oh, actually, it still looks terrifying. That also looks terrifying. How does your head even fit in that?
This'll heat things up. Let's go!
This feels familiar. Fox here, stepping in.
Did she not wear headphones for that? No. You can't. I want to try this with... Should fit completely. So, it's just a head with feet. Let's do Mealwood, super fast, random note paths, scratches, note speed changes. Let's try that. I want to see. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Nightmare fuel. The nightmare. Holy fuck! Holy it goes so fucking fast at max speed! Holy shit, that was crazy. You're not even 1/3 done, bro.
Stage clear.
Holy crap.
Move on. Looks like we can still do better. Let's try again.
That was crazy. Shit. that was very fucking crazy. I'll have to try that in a few more songs. A new side of Ryuji. Is such a thing even possible? I don't think so. Oh no, the two porvs.
I'm beat. I'm using muscles I forgot I even had. It's tough, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Let's take a little break. Dancing is a test of stamina after all. It's taxing on the body and mind. I know we've been resting now and then, but I worry about the fatigue piling up.
I've got just the thing for times like these. Eat it and your exhaustion melts right off.
What the? That sounds like some voodoo magic.
Right? You gotta give it a try. Works like a charm. But damn, I can't make it here. I need the ingredients.
Ingredients? You cook, Ryuji?
Nothing fancy. You just chop up lemons and soak them in honey. Tastes good no matter what, but if you're dead tired, it'll perk you right up.
Just thinking about it makes my mouth pucker up. But that does sound good for your body. How'd you find out about it?
Oh, my mom taught me. She used to make it for me all the time. It got to be so often, I felt bad to keep asking her for it.
Whoa, Ryuji! I never knew you were actually a considerate son!
Oh, shut up! What do you mean, actually?
Hello! How are you doing today? Don't mind the chat thing picking up a link. It does that sometimes. Sometimes it wants to show up the emojis, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why it does that. How are you doing this morning? Having a good morning? Well, it's getting around more like noon in my area now. Your role model.
Well, I was a major pain in the ass before. Gotta do what I can to make her life a little easier. It's really nothing. I just feel like doing it, okay?
I have a newfound respect for you. Caring for your family is the mark of a true gentleman.
That's just basic shit. You're making way too big a deal out of this. You know, my mom's been in a real good mood lately. Think it's because of the Phantom Thieves? I've been laying low at school and behaving myself since then.
She must have noticed how happy and healthy you looked with your new sense of purpose. Parents can tell these things. Be sure to take care of her.
Know it all. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, don't mind us in the chat room, though. We're mostly all a bunch of weebs. Except for Dan. He's the hard-working person who's secretly a weeb who likes wed heads and won't tell his wife, but does tell his wife, but doesn't tell his wife, but what? What are we talking about again?
If you show the world what a family man you are, maybe you'll finally see some popularity.
What the hell? You're talking like I'm not popular already. I've got nothing to worry about on that front. I could pick up a girl or two anytime I want.
You didn't sound very confident at the end there, Ryuji.
Why are you looking at me like that? Ugh, damn it! Besides, I never said I actually had a girlfriend. I've been too busy with Phantom Thief stuff. I don't need that kind of pity.
That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for.
Seems it'll be a while before his mom's heart will be fully at ease.
What are you, my grandma? You cat bastard. Want me to grab the spray bottle? It's lemon juice.
I'd like to see you try. Not like you could ever catch me.
Auto Fivo time. Probably should get Anne's fifth one done.
About those audience members who watch us dance, they're not normal people, are they? They haven't posed a threat to us as of yet, but I wonder if it's something to be concerned about.
I didn't even think about that. But no matter who's watching, we're getting them excited, so there's no problem.
Maybe I should make some preparations, just in case.
Okay, I have the perfect plan. We'll just wing it. I mean, how bad could it be, right? Right? I thought you'd say that. Dance is like communicating visually. If you put your heart into it, the audience will know. It's like when I went to other countries where I didn't speak the language. We managed somehow.
Dancing from the heart, huh? That really feels believable coming from you, An.
Well, I did spend a lot of time living abroad. That straightforward attitude comes easily to me. But I never really thought of it as a good thing until we started the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I mean, you could probably tell by how much of an outcast I was at school. I've lived here since middle school, but I never got used to how closed off people are. I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to act. My mind was always spinning, worrying what to do. I ended up on my own more and more often, and before long, I was totally alone.
I see. Thank you for sharing. I know we haven't known each other very long, but I think your open, honest, and frank personality is really admirable.
Thanks. I'm happy with who I am now, too. It's time to stop overthinking things. I'm gonna go with my gut, no matter the consequences.
No matter the consequences? You really are bold, An.
Wait, you're making it sound like I'm just gonna do stupid things.
Oh. There's so many horrible things that could happen to these.
Really? Do you like that kind of girl?
Not being held back by shyness and worry is a great strength, An. It leaves your mind so free and clear. That's empty space that you can fill with other things.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, of course. With a head that empty, you can pack in a lot of knowledge.
Now that...
I wonder how much more you can fit. Let's study together once we wake up.
I think you're getting off topic.
Oh dear. Cat ears. Hey, let's work on another new song from the DLC here. Let's see. That was the expanded. Let's do voice. I'm not sure what. Dang it. Sounds like it has just a wee bit of retro in it. So I'm gonna assume that's from
Clear.
Persona Q, because they're in the chibi style of the Persona Q games. See, I haven't played much aside from a little of the opening of Persona Q, so I'm not 100% sure, but it's obviously using that art style. Quit theme. Why not do Shadow World?
Stage clear.
Yeah, did a little bad on that one. Now, I haven't played Arena 2. So, that's something I'm wanting to play, but I'm waiting for Dan to finish up, or at least get to the reveal of who the model is. Once he gets to see who the model is, it doesn't matter at that point. Because he already figured out about the West. So, once he figures out who the model is, I can start Arena 2. So let's do the opening for Arena 2, eh? Go for it. Hey. Few tight
Stage
spots
clear.
in that. No brilliance. I'm not sure if I should play that. I would hope there's nothing spoilish in it, but I don't know. I'm amazed I have not gotten Persona Q spoiled in some way yet. You know, people just didn't find it as a very talkable point or something. Let's do the groovy. Please don't have lots of color changing. Okay, that one at least stayed pretty consistent with the coloring.
Clear.
But here's my question about this. Why is this a paid DLC song? Why is Groovy or Our Moment paid DLC songs? So it is an extended version of that. But why is it 2 stars? What's the difficulty of that one? They're the same difficulty too. Like, why are these paid for? Like, they're literally the songs for the damn games. They should be a part of the game. Like, that's kind of a bullshit on those.